your advisor can give you control and give you financial comfort because you can work with them to build a plan. Now, your advisor isn't just there and isn't there just to sell product. In fact, today's advisor, the successful ones, are people who don't work on product. What they talk about are the needs, the concerns, the opportunities that you have. And we want to sit down with them, and they'll give you three things basically. They're going to give you clarity, helping you clarify what you should plan for or think about. They're going to give you insight based on their knowledge of you, and they work with you as a partner. At this point in our life, that becomes really, really important for us. And I know that some of you might think that financial issues are going to be investment management, tax planning, etc. But I believe that you have these 5 issues, and we talked about those at the outset. So we've come full circle. Your issues financially are going to be, how do you help and protect your family? How do you protect and enjoy your lifestyle at a time when life tends to want to change? How about achieving financial comfort so you can sleep at night? Building or planning for the expected and the unexpected, and creating a legacy. This is where your advisors at BISCosgrove can help you. Here's what I think you should be prepared to talk about. What your life needs, concerns, opportunities, and goals are. And open your mind to the possibilities. Your advisor is actually more like a coach than they are an advisor. And so you have a conversation with them. And you've already done that because I know that you're the guests of BISCosgrove and you've already built a relationship with them. But expand the conversation and let them expand the conversation. We want to plan for the transitions, and this should also be part of the conversation. Okay, the last comment, and it's the power of time. I don't know if you noticed, but the older that we get, the quicker time actually goes, doesn't it? Like my birthday's coming once a week now. It is. And I want to slow it down. And there's really not too many ways of slowing it down, but I found a way. About 9 years ago now, I wanted to get some more insurance. Went to my doctor. He did the test because you have to have insurability. And he came back, he said, I think you've got a problem. I think you've got a prostate issue. Now, as we get older, again, if something else doesn't get you, for the men in the room, you know that this is not a good thing. So he sent me to a specialist, and the specialist came back and said, we're going to do the biopsy. I got the biopsy results. I had prostate cancer. Yeah. And it wasn't just you could take the prostate out or put the radioactive rods or whatever they put in. It was called advanced prostate cancer, which meant they didn't know where it went. They just know that it's there. So they put me on hormone therapy. Hormone therapy turned me into a 56-year-old woman. My wife and I sat on the couch and compared hot flashes. That's what we did. I'm serious, we did. So fast forward to 4 years ago. 4 years ago, in a routine bone scan, it metastasized. Not a good thing. And in the case of prostate cancer, certainly not a good thing. It's like breast cancer or malignant melanoma in that prostate cancer, if it metastasizes, becomes systemic. So we had the conversation, how long? And the doctor said, or the oncologist said, I don't know, there's no way of telling. Maybe a year, 18 months. I've seen it go 24 months. So this is my death sentence. So we built a bucket list. And we said, okay, what are we going to do? And we put 15 things on our bucket list that we wanted to do. And then we looked at it and we said, do we really want to do that? Why don't we just get whatever we can get out of this period of our life? I didn't quit work because I enjoy it. The only thing that we did was, I have my Pebble Beach shirt. I played Pebble Beach. That's the only thing we did. And we just set out to try and enjoy life. Now, here's why I tell you this story. Now, obviously, I'm still here. They have done all sorts of new things in research and tried new things, and last year my scans came back clear. Now I say this, thanks. We all go through this, right? Or not all of us maybe, but we know people or we've done it ourselves. Here's why I tell this story, and this is the way I'd like to leave you closed. When I thought I was dying, I focused on living. And I wanted to slow time down, and I found a way to do it. The way you slow time down is that you stop and smell the roses. So we're talking about retirement planning and an investment strategy and creating cash flow and all that stuff. That's all well and good. But at the end of the day, it's enjoying the life that I live and the people that I meet and the love that I have in my life, despite she's obviously using more internet than I want her to, but it's those things where I really have figured out what is it I cherish, because when I thought I was dying, that was going to be important. And I've carried that through. That's the lesson that I have. That's what I want to leave you with. I don't have time to get mad at somebody. I don't have time to feel sick. I don't have time to waste. I just want to slow time down and enjoy it. That is, I think, our possibility for retirement. I really appreciate that you came out. Thank you so much for listening to me.